screen. So you can able to see my screen now.
Yes. Okay, able to see you.
You can able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
So today we'll see reports. Okay. So this is month-end activities and day-by-day activities for the consultant and end user. Okay. How to pull the reports through tables and through T codes. Okay. So the call is recording, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there are two types of table. One is like master data table and one more is like transition data table. Okay. In the master data level also I can pull the report. Transition data level also I can pull the report. Okay. So master data means now you know the meaning, right? Almost 40 days over. You know the meaning or still you don't know the meaning for master data? Hello?
Yes, sir. I know.
In GL, the master data is FS00. I told you, right?
FS00.
Yeah. In accounts payable, I told you XK01 is the master data. And in accounts receivable, XD01 is the master data. After that, transaction data means what? F-02, F-43, F-53, F-22, 28, this is all coming under transaction data. You know that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we'll see how to pull the report through tables. Okay, this is very important. If you are trying for this one, like in IT, most of the interview they will ask in the first one this only, tables wise report. The T code I am using for reports are SE16. You can able to see my screen, right?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the table name I am using here for GL. First we will see GL master data table. There are two types of tables in GL. One is SKA1. If I enter now SKA1, and here you can see chart of account. So chart of account level, if you want to pull the report, I am using this table. So here actually I am using this server now, correct? This server, yeah, JLGL. So click on execute. So what and all GL you created in the particular chart of accounts, you can see here your GL account number, who's created the GL, your account group, which date actually you created the GL, everything you can see here. You understand what I am telling now, correct?
Yes.
Any okay. And this is chart of account level report. This is coming under GL. And the company code level, if you want to pull the report in GL, XKB1. Enter, so you can see here company code. Update here again JL, and click on execute. And you can see here your company code, your GL number, who's created the GL, your field status, everything you can see here. So this SKA1 and SKB1 coming into GL. So now we'll come for this one, customer. So customer I'm using here KNB1. Okay, you can see here company code level if you want to pull the report. Update your company code, for example GL, and click on execute now. So how many customer you created here? You can see here. Okay, so total I created 3 customer. When you created everything I can see here. KNB1. And one more table is KNB1. So this is also coming under accounts receivable. So particular customer, if you want to select the report, I can do here. So select one customer and click on execute. So now you can see here what and all you updated in XT01. You can see the details here. So you understand up to this, right? Any doubt? So you have any doubt, madam? Hello, can you able to hear me?
So no doubt, sir.
It's clear.
So if you have any doubt, you tell me. Okay.
So
And
these tables and all coming under controlling or
no. This table and all common table.
okay.
Not in controlling this nothing. I'm teaching now for you APALGL asset accounting tables. Common for all the models also. This is like month-end activities and day-by-day activities for the consultant and end user. So this is very important now. This one subject. The first one, most of the companies they will ask the table only. Okay. So the server is not working, right? So instead of wasting time, I'm teaching this one because the petty cash only you will get confused yesterday, right? If I'm taking some other server, that's why. So LFB1. So this is coming under vendor. So you can see here vendor. Update your company code now JLGL and click on execute. Now you can see how many vendors you created. You can see here and your company code. Who is created, when you created, reconciliation account, everything you can see here. This is LFB1 and LFA1. So particular vendor, if you want to pull the report, LFA1. So you can see select on vendor now. JLJL, boss, click on execute. So what and all you updated in the vendor master, you can see here. So this LFA1, LFB1 coming under accounts payable and for assets. Assets actually I'm planning to take Sunday. Just I'm giving one idea. ANLA, asset master. If you want to pull the report, ANLA, what under option you required, you can select here. Okay, who is created on. Then if you need asset class, select all the option, enter, and I will use here different company code. Okay, why I'm using different company code, you know that because still now actually I'm not teaching this asset accounting, right? So that's why I'm using different company code here. And click on execute button. So now you can see here all the assets button like you created now the company code 1000 you can see here, and the last one is house bank I covered in accounts payable, right? There actually I'm using the table name BNKA house bank reports. Enter now, update your country, for example IN, and click on execute. Now you can see here your bank country, bank key, who is created the house bank name, street, everything I can see here. So what and all I'm telling now, this and all like a master data tables. So now I'll come for the transaction data. Two tables is very important in the transaction data. One is like BSEC, all the line item if you want to pull the report. Okay, this is very important table BSEC. So line item level if you want to pull the report, enter now, update your company code, for example JLGL, and click on execute. So now you can see your document number and clearing document number and date, posting key, what you are assuming, everything I can see here. Line item level if you want to pull the report, BSEC, and the header level if you want to pull the report, BKPF. Header means you know the meaning, right? What is header now? Any idea? Header means what is the meaning?
Sir, the GL wise or vendor
No,
or
header,
customer wise?
no, not like that. Header means what I'm telling you, document types. That is the meaning for header. So document types, like if you want to pull the report, BKPF, enter now, update your company code JLGL, and click on execute. Now you can see your document types here. Okay, so this is header level report, and now we'll come for GL. So GL open item level report. Open item means you know. No need to explain one more time. After posting, the item is open, right? So open item level, if you want to pull the report, BSIS, and update your company code here, GLGL, and click on execute. So what and all you did the posting now, you can see here. This is open item level report. And cleared item level report. Cleared item means you know, after payment in the GL, BSAS. Enter, update your company code now, JLJL, and click on execute. So now you can see here, clearing document number, right? This is one more important point. And this BSIS, BSAS coming in the GL. So now we'll come for accounts payable. Vendor open item level, if you want to pull the report. Vendor open item means after posting, BSIK. Enter, update your company code now, JLJL. Click on execute, and you can see here vendor open item level report. And vendor cleared item report. Vendor cleared item means after payment. If you want to pull the report, I am using here BSAK. Enter, and update your company code now, JLJL, and click on execute, and you can see here all the clearing document number. This is vendor cleared item report. So like this, accounts receivable, customer open item report, BSID. Customer open item means you know the meaning, right? Means after posting. If you want to pull the report, BSID, update your company code here, JLJL, and click on execute, and you can see all the open items here. And the customer cleared item reports means after payment. The table I am using here, BSEAD. Enter, update your company code now, JLJL, and click on execute. You can see here clearing document number. So this is after payment. And now house bank report. Okay, house bank. If you want to pull the report, I am using the table here, PAYR. Enter, select the option whatever you want here, click on enter, and I don't know company code, I think JLJ only. Update here, click on execute, and you can see here how many house bank we created. You can see Axis Bank, X Bank. So which check number actually we are processing, your vendor, your GL, payment document number, everything you can see here. So this is coming under house bank. And now I'll come for asset accounting. Asset accounting, document header level, if you want to pull the report, ANEK. Enter now, and update here document date, posting date, period, what and all you want, you can select here. Select enter, and I am choosing some other different company code. Why I am choosing different company code, you know the name. Still asset accounting not started. Okay, so I am planning to teach asset accounting on Sunday. So now click on execute, and you can see here asset, which document, which date as you are doing the posting, and asset periods, username, everything you can see here. This is header level if you want to pull the report. And one more report is asset line item. If you want to pull the report, ANEP is the table. Enter, and here also I am using different company code, 1000, and click on execute. So now you can see here asset number, and I can see here asset document number, everything. So all the tables, what and all I am telling here, it's very important. You have to mug up all the tables. First round, if you are trying for a job like experience level, 100% actually they will ask this kind of question only. After that, I told you one more point here. I am planning to referring myself, I told you, one interview I have to take from my end. Direct interview only. You have to prepare. So how many days it will take time for you to prepare for the interview? Any idea? Because I have to inform to them. Any idea how many days time you need for preparing the interview? Right now, actually, we are nearby August, right? Any idea how many days we need time
So,
to prepare? Huh? Anyway, no problem.
one week.
I will ask one by one. What about Akshay? How many days you need time to prepare for the interview? Akshay, you can able to hear me or you are facing any internet issue? Akshay,
So 10 days. So
10 days, right? Then
yes.
what about Archana? Any idea how many days you need some time? For only one round only from my end, direct interview. Any idea, Archana? How many days will you take time to prepare for the interview? Okay, but you can able to hear me or you are facing any issue actually?
I can able to hear you.
It's audible, sir.
It's audible, right?
Yeah.
Then I don't have the problem. What about Ashwini? How many days it will take time to prepare for the interview?
15 days. Sir.
Okay. What about Deepa?
So, 1 week.
Hmm? How many days? 1.5 weeks. Okay. What
Seven,
about the
7 days.
DL Simon? DL? DL? Can you able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
How many days you need time for preparing the interview?
Sir, I can't hear you. What was it, sir?
Now, how many days you need time to prepare for the interview? I'm asking you.
For interview. So another 1 week.
Okay, no problem. Then what about Divya?
Yes, so 10 days.
Okay, Hema,
10 days, sir.
Kiran,
1 week, sir.
okay, Lokesh,
50 days.
okay. What about MK means I don't know the name. Who is MK? Any idea? MK. Okay. What about Prajata? Prajata. Pa- Parijada. Hello? Parijada? Okay. What about Rashmi?
10 days, sir.
Okay. What about Rogi? Okay. What about Shekhar?
So 10 days, sir.
Okay. What about Srinivas?
Also 10 days.
Okay. So I will do one thing. We'll fix the interview on like after August 28th, like that.
Yeah, sir.
August 20. It's okay
Okay,
for me.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Say 1 minute, I'll check the date because if they are available, okay, no problem. So don't exit from the group. Okay, Skype group is very important. See, we'll plan like August 16th. August 16th is okay, Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. So still actually we have 3 weeks time is there, right?
Yep.
So August 16th we'll fix the interview. So now I'm planning to take some other topics like another important interview question is FIMM and FISD integration. So this is also first one they will ask. So now FIMM integration. The T code I'm using in live OBOC is the T code. And last time actually I told you about the P2P cycle, OTC cycle, this and all I covered on definition, right? You know the journal entry, everything, correct?
Yes, sir.
The same thing I will explain one more time here. So FIMM integration process steps. But don't search in YouTube and all this one. Okay, FIM integration because they are teaching more than 3 hours. Then you can't understand. So this is very simple. Most of the students actually they read this, they are in the job right now. Okay, so follow the same thing. Okay. So in FIMM integration, what steps I'm following here? Purchase request, purchase order, goods receipt, invoice verification, and a final payment. Okay. Purchase request, purchase order coming under MM side. So that is why here I mentioned there is no FI impact. And the goods receipt, I'm using the T code in live MyGo. Okay, so once I receive the goods from the vendor, what journal entry I will follow means inventory account debitor to GRIR clearing account credit. Any idea what is the meaning for GRIR?
Goods received, invoice received.
Right, goods received, invoice received. Then goods are matching here. Then I have to do the posting. In live, actually, I'm using the T code Myro, and here the journal entry GRIR clearing account debitor to vendor account credit. And finally, outgoing payment. This T code you know already F-53. And here the journal entry I'm following vendor account debit to bank account credit. Okay. So these steps you know already. Like this only you have to prepare for the interview. So this T code also you have to mark up if you are trying for the job. OBYC is the T code for FIMM integration. So in the OBYC only I have to do the configuration. So from FI side, my job I have to create the GL and I have to assign in OBYC. That is my job. Then I can post in MyRow and MyRow in the real time. You have to understand that. Okay. So here some important transaction keys in OBYC. So transaction key means like you can see here BSX, GBB, PRD, WRX, FRD. These are all common transaction key. So in the transaction key, what I have to do, I have to assign the GL. See for example, inventory account, GRIR, this is my job. So just I'll give an example. I will go to OBYC here, /n OBYC, enter now, and here you can see in the middle transaction key is there, right? So for example, you can see here BSX is there. BSX means inventory posting. In live, actually, what I have to do, I have to double click here and I have to link the chart of accounts. I will choose some chart of accounts here. For example, here I'll update JL only. Click on enter, and what you have to do, you have to click on save. See here you can see one more important point: automatic posting. Automatic posting means this GL what I'm assigning here is speaking automatically in the backend. No need to select manually. So you have to click on save button and you have to assign the GL here. So this is your job in life. Okay, so like this, each and every transaction key you have to go, you have to assign the GL. So you understand what I'm telling here, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So like this actually will go one by one. For good receipts, what journal entry I'm following? Inventory account debit to GRIR account credit. So here the transaction key for inventory account I'm using BSX. So BSX means inventory posting, and the GRIR account I'm using the transaction key WRX. WRX means GRIR clearing account. So what I have to do here, I have to go to BSX, then I have to create the GL in FS00. I have to assign this GL, and WRX I have to create this GL in FS00. I have to assign here. Okay, this is my job. So this is in the starting stage, goods receipt, and here movement type. So this is coming under MR. See each and every time the movement type is very important. If you move to the goods from raw material to semi-finished to finished goods, the movement type number is different. So this is coming under MM model. Okay, not in F5. This movement type number also actually you have to mark up. And now once goods move to the production, okay, once goods move to the production, what transaction key I'm using in live. You can see here VBR, VSA, AUF, VAX and VNG. VBR means raw material consumption. Here the movement type is 261, and BSA means initial stock uploaded. Here the movement type is 561, and AUF means good issue against the production order. Here the movement type is MT101, and VAX means good issue for sales. Here the movement type I'm using 601, and VNG means good scrap. Here the movement type I'm using 550. So when goods move to the production, what journal entry I'm following here, you can see the meaning here. When raw material is issued to the production, okay. So here the GBP star, this is the transition key. So from my end, what I have to do, I have to create a raw material consumption account in the GL in FS00. Then after that, I have to assign here in the VBR transaction key. And again, I have to create one more GL in FS00, that is inventory of raw material account creditor. This GL I have to assign in BSX, this transaction key. Okay. Then after that, what will happen when initial stock is uploaded for the raw material? Okay. There I am using the movement type is 561. Here what journal entry I am following, inventory of raw material account creditor, debit, and to stock taken over account credit. So this GL I have to create in FS00. Then I have to go to this transaction key. Then I have to assign the GL. That is my job. And stock taken over account. This GL also I have to create in FS00. And I have to go to BSA. Then I have to assign the GL. This is my job. And after that, finish reverse. So here the movement type I am using 101. Here what journal entry I am following here, finished goods account debit to change in finished goods accounts credit. Okay, so here my job, I have to create the GL in FS00, finished goods account debit. This GL I have to assign in BSX, and one more GL I have to create change in finished goods in FS00. This GL I have to assign in AUF. This is my job. And finally, when goods issue for sales, so here the moment I'm using 601, cost of goods sold account debit.
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
Now only you are facing the problem, or how?
Yes,
Just few
no.
minutes back, sir.
So now you can able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir. Can you repeat the last this thing?
This one, when goods issue for sale, right? So when goods
Yes,
issue
sir.
for sales, here the journal entry I'm following, cost of goods sold account debit to inventory of finished goods account credit. So here my job, I have to create the GL cost of goods sold account in FS00. After that, I have to go to this transaction key VAX. I have to assign. This is my job. And finally, inventory of finished goods account credit. So this GL I have to create in FS00. Then I have to go to this transaction key. I have to assign there. And finally, when goods are scrapped, here my movement type I'm using 551. Here what journal entry I'm following, raw material scrapped account debit to inventory raw material account credit. Okay, so here my job, I have to create the GL in FS00 raw material scrapped account. Then I have to go to this transaction key VNG, and I have to assign this GL. And finally inventory raw material account credit. So this GL also I have to create in FS00. Then I have to go to this transaction key. Then I have to assign this GL. So this is my job. FIMM integration means most of the time from my end I have to create the GL. Then I have to go to this transaction key. Then I have to assign my GL. So this transaction key, what under you are seeing here, where I can see the transaction key, the key code is OBOIC. I can see all the transaction key there. You understand up to this, right? This is very easy only. Any doubt in this? But here one more point, actually you have to mark up all this. This is also they will ask 200%, first round only. Okay. You have to mark up step by step, then you have to explain. So any doubt up to this? Hello? Can you able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See now the one more interview question. They will ask what is the meaning for valuation class. So this valuation class is coming under MM. So where I can see the valuation class means right now actually I told you I'm learning MM also now. So the T code in MM01 I can see the valuation class in the accounting tab. Accounting tab I can see valuation class. This is coming under MM. Valuation class means like what kind of material, whether the material is raw material or semi-finished goods or finished goods. So based on the valuation class, the system will come to know. The combination of the valuation class and movement type helps to posting the GL account. Movement type means I am telling this one, 551, 101 you can see here, right? Based on this only, the GL is posting will happen in the front end. So this is also interview question they will ask. Okay, so what is valuation class? Then after that, how the GL posting is happening in FIMM integration. Very simple point here. Based on the valuation class but movement types, the GL I can post in this one, in MyGo and MyRo. So, you have any doubt up to this? No doubt.
No, sir.
And we'll come for one more topic here, FISD integration. This is also very important. There, what T code I'm using FISD integration, the T code is VKOE. Just I will show you here. So, go to VKOE /n VKOE. So here you can see, so this is the area I am doing the integration for FI and SD. So now, first I will tell you the process steps. So what and all I have to do in FISD integration, first I have to do pre-sales activities. Pre-sales activity means what kind of product you want from the company side, right? So here, increase and quotation. So how much quantity you want, what is the price for the material, what material you want, delivery place, this is all coming under pre-sales activities. And the second one is sales order processing. So here, what other details I have to update, like the customer details, material details, quantity details, pricing details, this is all coming under sales order processing. And third step is inventory sourcing. Inventory means whether we have to check the product is available or not in the company first. Then if the product are not available, then we have to prepare the product and we have to send to the customer. When the product already ready, then based on this, the delivery document is created here in the inventory source. Okay. In the delivery document, what are the data you can see here, like material details, packing information, customer address, this and all you can see in the delivery. So this is also very important. They will ask in the delivery actually what journal entry actually we are we are seeing in FIS integration. This journal entry also you have to mark up. When the goods are issued to the customer, the journal entry I am following here, inventory account debit to cost of goods sold account credit. So this transaction will impact FI. And the billing. Okay, if you are creating any billing, no, it is used to create or prepare the invoice for the customer. So here the T code I am using F-22. This is also coming under FI part. Here what journal entry I am following, customer account debit to revenue account credit.
Sir, you are
And
not up.
1 minute. So here what journal entry I am following here, bank account debit to customer account credit. Okay, so this T code also you know already, F-28. And this T code also you know already, F-22, right? You know this T code, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And a very important one more interview question, where exactly the integration is happening in FI and SD? The important points in FI and SD integration is happening in the billing part. Where is billing? Here, you can see billing. And here the same thing, same general entry only I mentioned here. Customer account debit to sales revenue account credit. The most important integration part is billing. Okay, so this also you have to make up. And this customer account, what you are seeing here, is picked up from customer master data, XT01. And this sales revenue, okay, what you are seeing here, this sales revenue only we have to create on a revenue account GL under sales. And this GL, revenue account GL, we have to assign in FI and ST integration part. This is our job, simple. From our end, what we have to do, we have to create a revenue account GL in FS00, and we have to assign, where we have to assign this T code, VKOE. Okay. And here also some accounting key is there. Okay. So this key where I can see in VKOA, I will tell you now. So if I go to VKOA, okay, this is VKOA. You can see here. So here you can see customer group, material group, account key, customer group account. So total 5 processes are there. Always in live, actually we are going for the first step, customer group, material group, account key. If I double click here, and here you can see the accounting key. So you can able to see the accounting key now, correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So based on this accounting key only, the posting is happening FI and ST integration. So what is the meaning for ERB, ERF? That's why I'm explaining here. ERB means rebate sales deduction, ERF means freight revenues, and the ERL means sales revenue, and the ERS means sales deduction. Okay, simple. And configuration steps. These steps also you have to mark up. So now only I show you the steps where you can see here. If I come back from the screen, I can see the step. 5 steps are there, right? The same 5 steps only you have to mark up here. Customer group, material group, account key, and the customer group account key, material group account key, general account key. So most of the time, 99% we are using this only. Customer group, material group, account key. Okay, so customer group also I'm giving the definition. Customer group is maintaining customer master data, XT0, means this one I am telling now. And the material group is maintaining material master, meaning MM01. And this accounting key is maintaining pricing procedure, ST. So these 3 is very important. We need customer details, we need material details, and we need pricing details also. So based on this only, FI and ST integration is happened. So most of the time, 99% actually we are using the first one, customer group, material group, account key. So if I go here, customer group, material group, account key, if I double click here in live, what I am doing now, you have to go to new entries. Like this, you have to type manually everything. The chart of accounts coming under our end. You have to assign your chart of account. You can see here sales organization, this is all coming under SD. And the accounting key, now only I told you, based on the business I have to select the account key. Here my job, I have to assign the GL. So what GL I have to assign here, I told you, revenue account. Okay, you can see here sales revenue account. The most integration happen in the building. So our job, sales revenue we have to create, and we have to assign in FI and the ST integration. So this is the area we are assigning the GL. What GL we are assigning? Sales revenue account GL. Simple. Okay. So you understand FIMM and FIST integration? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So if the server is working, in case tomorrow means, then actually we'll go for controlling the same server. Okay. So please make notes all the points. Okay. In case actually if you have any doubt or something, you ask me. So now I have to go to August. That's why I'm keeping the class at 9 o'clock only. So if you have any doubt or something, please ask me. Okay.
Sir,
So tomorrow,
sir, errors.
what?
I have errors, sir.
So share me the error actually. So send me the error as soon as possible because I have to do now.
Oh,
Share your screen.
now, sir?
Yeah, madam, share your screen.
Okay, sir.
Sir, this integration points and all, we no need to configure while practicing. Sir.
Practicing actually, if you are doing this and all, if you know already MMST, you can understand the integration and all, right? So in live actually
Okay.
we have the people. MM people will be there, SD people will be there, then we'll get one idea. But if you are doing practice here, then if you know MM or SD, then you can do practice, correct? So instead of that only, actually I'm telling the theory part. But the main
Sir,
thing actually you have to mark up the, yeah, tell me.
can you see my screen, sir?
Yeah, this one PAN not available, this is the error, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this PAN number actually, as per me, I have to do some steps in the back end. Double click on that, PAN not available. Okay, so 1 minute, don't close the screen, I have to take the photo now. You are from which institute actually?
Sir,
You are from which institute actually? I'm merging so many institutes now. You are from which institute?
Alitech, sir.
Okay, no problem. So this PAN number actually where I have to update, just I'll give an idea. Close the screen now. Close this. Go to this one OBY6. OBY6. District code you know already. Go to position.
Sorry?
Position. Go to position, update your company code. Enter.
Yes, sir.
Double click that. Your company code, double click. And here, tab will be there. 1 minute. Go to this one, additional data. Get off. And here you can see the PAN number, right?
Yes, sir.
Don't update your PAN number and all because everyone they are seeing your PAN number. Update some number here. Okay, so that the save option is there. No save option. Okay, come back from the screen and click on save now. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Maybe again you will get the error. I know that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
2 times I have to update the PAN. This is the error actually we are seeing so many times in live also.
Okay, sir.
One more step actually I forget because each and everything I can't keep in my mind, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
in case again if you are getting the same error, then send me the screenshot again. Then you have to share your this one, your IP address and user ID personally. Okay.
Yes.
Then I will resolve the error. In case if you are getting the same issues. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Apart from that, you have any issue?
Sir, like that special GL we will transfer, no, sir. Normal GL to special GL.
Okay.
Like
Then,
that is not. Wait, 1 minute, sir.
yeah,
Again.
I understand because
Sir,
most of the students they are getting the same issue.
I could not clear it, sir. So
No.
this.
Actually, so anyway, actually, I will tell you one more time actually special GL and all. Okay, I don't know actually why 4,000 here, 1,000 here. Where is A? A is not there.
Yes.
What I have to do now exactly I don't know. Seriously, I have to do the payment. I have to do the down payment. Here there is so many question marks is there in my mind. Okay.
Okay,
Further,
sir.
about
Sir, we can
the
reverse, sir. We can reverse this document
yeah,
now.
you can reverse better actually. You can reverse this. Tomorrow anyway I'm teaching one more time this one. Okay, which one? Down payment you are facing the problem, right? So I will teach you one more time down payment. Do the same step. Don't do different steps in the down payment. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now what we have to do now, we have to reverse the documents now.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Reverse, FB08. We have to go, we have to reverse the document, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Go on to reverse, then tomorrow anyway if you want to teach somebody, I will teach you tomorrow morning. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So apart from that actually any error is there?
No, sir. Only these two.
These two only, right?
I have error, sir.
Yeah, share me your error as soon as possible. I have to go to my office. What error actually you are facing? That is
Sir,
same thing.
yesterday I messaged you, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. The value date will I removed also. Again, I'm getting the
now,
same error.
Actually, you go to that screen. Actually, I will tell you now. Value date, right?
Okay, yes, sir. Just a second.
But you are using online or offline? You are using online server or offline server?
Sir, online server itself, sir.
Okay, sharing your
That
screen.
is it visible, sir?
Yeah, yeah. I can able to see now.
Yes, just.
Already you posted the entry.
Yes, sir. I posted it.
How much outstanding is there right now?
Sir, 5,000, sir. While doing this,
Mhm. Yeah, please wait 1 minute. For the weekly physically there no period. First of all, there is no period only. So now what I have to do? 1 minute. Open one more screen. Go to OB29 /n OB29. Okay, now click on position here. Update here V3. Select here V3 and double click on periods. Why calendar year 2020? Okay, is there? Okay. What you have to do? Update that 2021. Remove the 2022 now. Enter. Problem here. First of all, there is no month only. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Because this is online server, right? Maybe they deleted or not. I don't know. So what you have to do first? You have to go to new address. You have to update the month.